Blessed morning. This is the third time I'm trying to make this video. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Take what resonate with you and what does, what doesn't. I want to talk about the power of segregation. We're going to make this very simple. This world is based off segregation. It's based off knowledge and information. And with segregation, you keep knowledge separate from other parties, other nationalities, other groups. This is the power of segregation. Let's take one group of 5 individuals that has a certain type of knowledge or information about something, and we're going to take another group of 5 individuals, and we're going to give them different information based off something else. Now, one or two other groups, neither one of them know what each other knows until you divide. Well, not divide, but once you cross the dividing line, right? You cross over and you meet these people, you meet these other groups, you talk to these other groups, and that's where the power of segregation disperse, right? Now we can share knowledge, now we can share information, now we can benefit off each other by sharing common information. But it's not so common when you have segregation involved. And that's where the power lies. You have segregation in music, all through entertainment. And there's so much different information that's being told, especially throughout music. You know, when it comes to certain groups and certain artists, they relay certain messages, just like a movie. Movies are not just entertainment anymore, or never has been, in my opinion. There's a lot of information in movies and music. You just have to say, okay, I'm not going to stick with this stigma of segregation. I'm not going to stick with this. I shouldn't be a part of that group, or I shouldn't talk to these people, or I should dislike these people, or I should dislike this group for whatever reason. That is ignorant, because that group can provide something to you that could be valuable. And likewise, you to them, or you for them, or however you want to look at it. Segregation is the power of keeping knowledge divided. I've learned this throughout my years. I've never been one that's going to allow somebody to tell me what I can and cannot do, who I can and cannot talk to. It's all about the respect of man, of each other, man, woman, whoever. Once we get past that segregation of that, I think we're all be in a better place because we all be able to share different type of knowledge and learn more from each other. The world is based off of it. The world is based off different people being able to do different things, of having knowledge of different things. This is how we evolve as a people, because every unique person shares something different, and that's how you evolve. Our world likes to keep us stagnated in just being small, being a part of something that keeps you, what word am I looking for? Keeps you not stagnated, but just keep you able to only do so much in this world, far as learning, far as sharing, far as being able to give back. But once you cross that line of segregation, then it opens your mind and it opens up to a whole new world, and you learn so much more. And it's important. It's important for involving. It's important for building. It's important for growing. And that's very important. Staying stuck in the mindset of this is us and that's them is one of the most ignorant things a person can do. A smart person will open their mind and not be afraid to journey over here and try something new, healthy, I should add. Try something new that's healthy and positive, and not be afraid to do so. This world makes people afraid to be able to cross that barrier, to cross that line, to be able to share, to be able to grow, to be able to respect others that may not look like you color wise, but we're all one of the same. When it comes down to this world and symbolism, this world has symbolism all through it, right? You can learn so much if you just open your mind to it. and be able to say, okay, I'm going to be my own person. I'm going to make my own decisions. And with that being said, just be able to cross that threshold of being able to just get out and learn different things. You know, we're not all going to be the same. We're all unique in our own way. And no matter what way that is, respectful, and it's not bringing harm to anyone else, and by all means you're abiding by the law, then there's nothing wrong with being unique and being able to be who you choose to be. You know, what's weird? You know, weird is person not understanding somebody else. That's weird. Not giving a person an opportunity to get to know them. That's weird. Especially once again when we're all, you know, a part of this world and we all bring something different to the table. And you know, again, when it comes to segregation, you know, it hinders a lot of growth. And I've been the one that have always, you know, I've been adventurous. I'm going to listen to all types of different music. You know what I mean? And that's where I learned a lot of information. Because there's a lot of information in music. And I'm not just finna listen to blues, and I don't really care too much about rap at all. But we're gonna talk about European music. We're gonna talk about, you know, some blues. We're gonna talk about some R&B. There's so much different messages within these songs and these artists that having an open minded, that's the only way you're gonna understand it and see things for what they are. Um, Again, I just wanted to get on here and make this little quick video and realize and hope people realize that it's time to end segregation. It's time to help each other out. It's time to grow. It's time to be positive because we're in a lot of times where we're dealing with a lot of negative issues, you know, coming from the top to the bottom. And it's about time we, you know, we put a stop to it all and just be positive, you know, for each other. And that's the only way you're gonna have true happiness. You know, a lot of people put a lot of what word am I looking for? Put a lot into material things. Material things won't bring you happiness. It's very short lived. And only thing that brings you happiness, in my opinion, true happiness. Well, first one is the divine. It's the man up top. Second is being able to be who you choose to be without someone else dictating your life or making you feel like you have to live uh, by their standards. Um, that's not how we was born. I like to say I was born with a umbilical cord, not a ball and chain. So I make my own decisions. And I think, you know, you won't find true happiness until you're able to make your own decisions without being tied down by the dictatorship of someone else. Because you're not living your life, you're living their life. Um, I think that's about it for this video. Y'all stay blessed and be happy.